Yo, what's good everyone? It's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another Geoguessr video and welcome to some moving Geoguessr. Now, we all know that that is not my specialty, but I felt like going for a perfect 25k score today. So let us see how quickly I can do it. I would love to one day get a sub 10-minute game. I don't know if my skills are really sufficient to be able to do that, but let's give it a go nonetheless. I would be happy with anything under 20 minutes, to be honest. And we start off in one of the typically hardest countries to get a 5k score in, which is Rwanda. So I'm actually going to reset that. I'm sorry. I would love to do it without resets, but Rwanda twice in a row? You're joking me. Okay, well, no Rwanda, please, for the first round. Okay, this is more like it. Looks like we're going to be in Sri Lanka here. Sri Lanka is a pretty good country because they'll write the name of the town like this. So Dankotua looked more southern to me. So let's just see if we can give it a quick scan because it looks like a bigger town that we're in potentially here. So I'm going to check these ones first. Let's check the topography. Do we have any hills or anything? Lots of palms, small hills. Okay. We have everything we want here. We got the road name and the place name. So Dankotua. Dankotua. Thank you very much. It's just a little bit further north than I thought it would be. This should be a simple enough one. We're just going to line up the road here. We see to the east, it bends kind of northwards. So let's just use the, yeah, this looks excellent, doesn't it? So now we just get the place name. Is there any like big business that I can recognize here? I mean, we got this to our north, little parking lot thing. It is actually kind of hard to say exactly where we are just based on what we have. So I'm going to check this direction and that direction it bends off. It meets the main road, does it? Yes, it does. It did say the name of the road here. So let's just get that again to make sure. This was actually on Panalana Road. So no, it's not exactly there. It's instead maybe this one. That one's not labeled. Okay. Maybe I was a bit too hasty here. It does meet up to our west with a very similar looking road. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's just this road anyway. I mean, I still think we're just here, actually. The jeweler. Can we see the jeweler here? Something electronics. Maybe this one? Does that make sense? This little off-road here, I thought. Wine store? Do we see that? So over here, there's Salinko, which I don't see, to be fair. And it turns into a single carriage road right here. So I feel like that's really good. I feel like we definitely are here. If I click here, this should be enough. And it was. I mean, I could not exactly determine it, but I knew that was the right road. I guess the businesses have changed since the Google car went there quite some time ago. This looks like Norway, right? Norway can be difficult, but looking east, I could pretty confidently say we're somewhere down in this section of the country, like Stavanger, or maybe Bergen or something like that. Probably more of a Stavanger type landscape here, but yeah, not entirely sure. Let's get down onto the main road. Probably heading downhill would be the, oh, I recognize these two red stripes are Stavanger stripes. I'm pretty sure that's actually the case, if I remember correctly. Okay, so that's good. Let's see if we can get down and kind of work out which kind of main road we might be on here. So, it's still going to be a difficult 5k nonetheless. I get the impression. So Nedre Farbakane. Not really my strong suit reading Norwegian, apparently. Kind of like in this kind of area, though. Does the main part of the city feel like it will be north or south? Probably north of us. I would say we're more like looking down this direction or something. Yeah, that feels kind of correct to me. We'd have to get too lucky to find it just yet, so let's continue on. We'll set a checkpoint at this, on the main road, and we've got the 519 right nearby. Will that show up on the map? I would assume so. But let's get some extra info here. So Stavanger is nearby, as we expected, and that is to our south. Okay, nice. So maybe more so up towards here. And we're near Steinersveg, which, can we see that? No, not really. Hesby could be visible, maybe, if we're lucky. I mean, Stavanger on the 519, right? So that should be pretty visible in theory, though I'm not seeing it. Okay, well, this is annoying. We know roughly where we are. Could line it all up, but I think we just have to go for extra info here, unfortunately. We got the hospital nearby. I still feel like we might be up here, but yeah, I'm not sure. Huset, like town hall maybe? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Okay, keep going, keep going. Landa. This is clearly a place name. So Landa, okay, Landa is up here. So we're nearby. Okay, we're in like one of these suburbs here. Is that true? Landa is that way by north 7 kilometers. We pretty much have to be in Reilstad here, I would say. And we were on the 519. Yes, indeed. Okay. So then, that would mean that I think... So, wait. Let's just go back a little. Because I think it did say Reilstad, did it not? and we could work out how far away from that we are, although now I'm off the right road. Gosh damn it. Get us back down there. This intersection was the one we wanted, just up here. Okay, so Rastatt was also 4 kilometers, and that was to our south. So we're in Uterberg, actually, and we're around here. And I think we can just reset here and line everything up. So we are on a road that kind of ends in a circle at the driveway. And I think with a simple lineup, we should be able to triangulate pretty well here. Something like that could work, or this. More like this, I think. Although we have houses to our west, so not that, maybe this. So then we'd bend around here, that feels good. And then it would bend around the other way, again, but with a road intersecting here. Okay, it has it. So yeah, we're here, I think. And then if we look down here to our east, there's no houses for a little while. And there's houses, okay, yeah, this should be correct then. Okay. Yeah, we got the 5K. I forgot to put it on the exact point, but yeah, that was absolutely fine. We were more than safe there. You can be 200 meters away if you want to be. And so now we are in the French-speaking part of Switzerland here. We got the low cam, so that's a pretty nice part to be in. Obviously, there's not too many options. Could be Geneva here for sure. Let's just check this business name here. I wouldn't not be surprised about an address. No address, unfortunately. Okay, but what about the main road here? Well, this might have one. The movement's a bit glitchy here, unfortunately. Oh, hello. So we've moved down to our south here, and let's just move along this, because I feel like a business name will be enough to give us the address, in theory, though nothing's being too helpful. Some countries, they always write the address, some countries they don't. I'm not really sure what Switzerland fits in there. So, I mean, we're on a fairly major road here. We should come to something nice. So we've got the church here. Rue Numadro. Apologies, Frenchies, for the pronunciation. Okay, this is more like it. We had a little sign for whereabouts we are, but not really liking that too much either. This is more like it, though. Neuchâtel might be the town name here. That's where we are. Okay, excellent. We just saw the street name was, I forget. That's okay. It says it everywhere. That's okay. So I think we can just reset. Okay, let's get the main road here, and because we were north of the main road. So we're on Numadro, which I will scan for now. Numadro. It's a very spread out city. That's the problem here. This is like a big street in the town, so I could only assume it's like one of the ones that looks like this, right? Okay, let's angle it up then. So it's pretty northeast, actually. I mean, are we actually in that town? It is possible that we're not. And it's quite hilly. What about up here? No. I mean, okay, now I'm confused. Okay, what's the other place here? The Locle. Okay, that. So maybe we're here. Excellent. Okay, Numadros. Excellent. Okay, now we reset. Sorry for that, guys. I know I'm sometimes hard to watch on moving. And Du Balancier is going to be one of these. Not that one. Here we are. We went down to Numadro, which was there. So how many steps down? It was just the next one down, I believe. Yeah, we have to be here? Question mark? We're on a T intersection though, and there's one off to that side, so there. Nice. Oh, we're actually on a decent pace here. We're in Switzerland again, can be fairly decent. As we saw, that was actually a pretty fast 5K. I would like to move one spot, please, but it won't let me. These places, they also kind of feel French. Maybe not, actually. Esgen? I don't know. Do I see anything that kind of fits that? Because that could really help us if I can read this properly. Feels like we're in the flat part, right? So I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble and have a look at a bit of extra time. Here, Emmen. I don't think it said Emmen. Okay, and this one starts with a C, so that feels more French, but we'll see. Okay, so let us move to, what language? I would say it looks more French, but that might start with, yeah, actually too hard to tell. Okay, oh no, we do have French, excellent. Okay, 2 times in a row on Romania, on Rwanda, and then 2 times in a row on French Switzerland is kind of funny. But these might be more legible. Okay, Limoges. So, I mean, it's not Limoges, obviously. Potentially findable. I don't know, though. Not too keen on scanning for any of these just yet. I think we have to move on. This is where being able to fast move would be really nice. But we're going to go southwest in search of a main road. This is looking bad. Entering the forest. I mean, I think it was kind of inevitable on this round, but I don't particularly like it. So we'll give this forest a small go. It seems to be getting more and more rural, right? That doesn't look too promising. Okay, I'm going to reset. So we went southwest. So now we're going to go... What about up to this? It might... Okay, we can't. We'll go this way instead. Very well. Okay, this immediately looks more promising, right? You want to be like on moving, getting to the open places, going downhill towards civilization, all that kind of thing. Easterly, hopefully coming out to a main road very soon. Okay, we're entering the forest. It didn't feel too mountainous though. I feel like we're not in the Alps. at least. Okay, we get to a T intersection here. Might be useful for pinpointing later. Now we're kind of headed south. We headed east and now we're headed south. Another one of these trail signs, which aren't too useful. Okay, we're good. Wait. Oh my gosh. The movement is very frustrating. I think we made it past it. Nice. Is it going to let us go further? The problem is I have a script that gets rid of the arrows. We may not be able to go further, guys. Oh. Yeah, I think we're actually not going to be able to go further here. I think the movement is glitched. Okay, so we're going to go back to the checkpoint then and further head through this forest. This is annoying, can't lie, but you got to do what you got to do. Now we're headed southwest again, so we're west of the original location. What about, I mean, yeah. What can you do, guys? Let's just get to the next town. Seems like, okay, we're looking west down onto like flatter ground for sure. So maybe we're around here, something like that. Potentially the other side looking into France as well, also possible. Though I think where I clicked would make quite a bit of sense. So we could go back, if we really find nothing, we can go back and really look for where those yellow signs might be pointing us towards. But we're in a town. Is that a French pole top? That is fascinating, actually. Never seen that in Switzerland. Definitely Alpine architecture. Back in the forest, guys. Oh, no. Okay, we're in a town. We're in a town. This is more like it. Okay, one step. Okay, we're going to find something in here, I think. Although the thing is, Alps villages are often very tiny, but I feel like this one does have some potential. It feels like it has some potential. As we get forward here, maybe we see some more buildings. Or maybe I'm just wishful thinking right now, because it doesn't look too good anymore. We can head down that direction, I think. This way is better. It looks a bit more open. I see more houses. That was a good decision. Still headed south. Okay. So this is what we were after. Eng is an interesting place name, and Chaumont. We have to look for these. We really don't have another option, I think. First off, because we were looking down at flatness, I would really think of looking over here. They're going to be really small places though, which is the unfortunate thing about this. What about the other ones here? Oh, we can actually have some distances here. So Chaumont is only 3Ks. We want the bigger one. Les Bognon, sorry guys, is our two best options here, I would say. Also got to check down here, I guess. It could be this valley in theory. I'll scan. Let's see. Oh, Eng. I just found it. It's right here. It's so close to the previous round. There's no way, man. This must be like the closest possible round to the previous one. Wait, we're in Saint-Blas. That's insane, man. Okay, so Eng is very close. And Eng is to our east. Okay, so we're probably like around here starting. Ooh, that looks really good because that was just like a road to a hotel, right? We could be right there, to be honest. So we headed west though, did we not? So let me remember. So we were headed southwest here. That's the problem. I mean, it's still possible, but I would think it's more likely that we're up here. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Okay, so Eng, only 3Ks. We probably headed 3K, and that's to our east. At least the road, theoretically. So I still like this in theory. And Savagnier is also nearby, which is how far? We don't know, but they're opposite directions. In theory, still kind of like, I mean, what's the angle here? I still kind of like that we'd be like around here or something like that. Maybe we're like over here right now, but we headed west. We have to be like around here, I guess. Leaves me a bit confused, but that's okay. And then Chaumont is the other way. Chaumont is, I mean, we saw that. We saw it. Oh, that's Cornell. So Les Brûleux is that up there, which we can see here. So theoretically around here. I think I might just go for the 5K. We're going to set a new checkpoint here in case we can't get it. Reset. Compass looks good. We would head direct east basically here, and then we head southwest there, and we have a whole complex which we can get a good view of here, and the buildings are the right shape, so we are here. I'm sorry. It just had to be. And so we headed west down to here. Did I just confuse east and west? Hasn't happened on the channel in a while, but you know. Oh, and this is perfect. Kamloops, Logan Lake. So Kamloops is here. Logan Lake, I'm expecting we're more so up a bit here. Merritt is big though, for sure. For some reason I'm struggling. Okay, Merritt's there. So okay, Logan Lake's there. So they're all the same direction as well as the Highway 5. They're all to our north. Okay. And then we just move one step here. Should be enough, really. That's some French road. Lac something park. Okay, so if they're all north of us and we're on a main road and we have an intersection running east, a main intersection running east here, Lac Lejeune is here and we see the road for it, which is gonna meet up with us theoretically here. So this is a really good find. So let's just not choke here. Okay, so and it bends around to our south. And it bends around to our north. I'm seeing exactly how it should be. The 5 is to our north as well. So what the? Do not know how that just happened. Do not even know what it all just happened, but that's okay. Loops, Logan Lake, everything to our north. I mean, Logan Lake, you'd reach by going on the 5. So it still feels fine to me that we're on this road. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see where it has an east intersection with a west intersection too. Not really seeing it at all at the moment. Wait. We're not on the road. We saw it, right? That is the road to our east. So we're on a north-south, and we enter that road to the east, which should be pretty unique. Shouldn't happen many times. I'm on a main road, entering this exact road, right? No. It says park at the end. Never mind. Okay. Maybe it's... What the heck? East. Park Drive. Here we are. We're here, surely. But that's to our east. It bends around. Yeah, we're there. Has to be. Okay, nice. There we go. 25,000 points. Sorry if the commentating was not the best. It was 22 minutes. But in my defense, I would say that this second round, how are these so close together? This one was kind of hard. I mean, this way we ran out of room to go. This way, there was actually just nothing for a good, on Australian internet, a good like 3 minutes of clicking, 4 minutes of clicking. So I don't think it's that bad. I think the rest of the rounds, all being sub 5 minutes, is kind of a W for my standard. And we probably could have done the BC one a bit faster, but apart from that, pretty good, I would say. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this. If you really want me to chase the sub 10 minute, then I can go for the seed. Could happen, could be fun. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Till next time, and goodbye.